Boom! Yeah, biscuit lamper. Whatever the fuck that mean. That's some old people shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, yep, we good. Alright, this is what I wanted to check. Yep. Oh, we good! Oh, yeah! This what I wanted. This what I wanted. And it's a fat ass delay on here. But whatever. Alright, hold on. Basically, what I had to do was unplug the headphones, and in my old setup, that shit was not the business. Yeah, that was not the business at all. With my old setup, it was not letting me do nothing like that. So, yeah, I'm live, I'll bust your head wide. I just wanted y'all to be able to hear me without me having to have the earphones on. I'm having a fucking sensory issues, bro, where too much of something on me is doing something to me. So, yeah. Some of my family yesterday tried to tell me, oh, you need to go get mentally tested or some shit. Oh, because we think it's something going on. So, ain't nothing wrong with me. The only thing that's wrong with me is people. Yeah, that's my biggest issue. Other people. Yeah, alright. What am I supposed to be doing? That's why I can't hear my own voice, because I be wanting to listen to my voice all day long. Excuse me. Let me see. We back to the beats. Back to the beats. But shooting your sheet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alright, yeah, I gotta cut this off. My turn off, it's a wrap, but I'm pretty sure I can still hear this. Let me see. Let me just check if I can still hear it. My turn off, it's a wrap, but I'm pretty sure I can still hear this. Way better. Yep, we good. Let me just check if I can still hear it. Let me put my glasses back on. Oh, y'all some. I like this shit too. Clouded. Oh, it's hella parts. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You look, tasting. Oh, oh God, I'm not gonna lie. Today probably felt like things were like starting to kind of look up, like look into a different direction. Like I've been so like down on my ass, like mentally, because I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like I know what I want to do, but can I do it? I think that's a lot of the questioning I've been going through. Like, yo, can I actually do this shit? Like, can I be the number one artist in the world? Like, like, can I have one of the biggest brands in the world? Can I be travel this entire world until I die? Can I be happy inside and satisfied with whatever my career choice is? Like, bro, I have like I be feeling like people don't believe me, so it's hard to believe in yourself when you're the only person that believes in you. And yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Like, my folks be thinking this shit like a game almost. Like, they be like, yeah, okay. But I believe that I am able to do whatever I put my mind to. Like, I can do this shit. Like, And the fact that I'll be taking hella breaks. Like, when I get frustrated with doing music, I swear to God, I'll be off that shit. Like, one day I'll slam my laptop down. I can't figure a song out. I'm just isolating that shit completely. Like, But, and shit, I won't touch it for what, like a month? Yeah. I think the longest I went was like a long time. But some way, somehow, it's like I always go back to the music. Like, and it's been the same way since I first got a MacBook. Like, and I was hella young. I was hella young. And even before that, because that's when I actually, like, okay, I got it accessible to my hands. Like, I can kind of do my thing. And even before that, I used to have a desktop computer, and I'd be making my own CDs. I had no songs. I had Fruity Loops. I was making beats on Fruity Loops. I wish I would have just kept going with that shit, but it wasn't in that time. I used to we used to stay in these apartments, and I would take my MacBook and go record projects for everybody. Like, as soon as one person found out, like, oh, she could do the music shit or whatever, it was a wrap. And back then, I didn't know nothing about getting no mic or going about asking for certain things, like a mic, like a fucking, like a mic, like, interface to connect. I didn't know anything about that. Like, all I had was some Apple earphones, right? Whoever got some earphones, plug the earphones in. You get one half, I get another half, right? And you're rapping it to the MacBook. So people they would have to lean over and rap into that motherfucker. Yeah, so good times. That taught me I don't want to be an engineer. I'm more comfortable engineering myself, and maybe somebody, even I can't even sit there for that long. It used to be this one guy in particular. Everybody was so brand new at this shit. Like, I want to be a rapper, I want to do this, but it was this guy, and He was an older cat, and he would pay me to come and we recorded a whole project. If I knew what I knew now, I would have packaged that bitch out and wrote that. I would have wrote it out. I really did the, like, okay, this is the real project, because it was a great body of work too. And like all the beats, it was beats that I arranged. That was my first production, like, well, my first hand in producing. I produced that guy's whole mixtape, man, and it was good. It was so good, and he was the type, like, that's what kind of artist I would work with too, like, people who, artists who already know, like, I don't have the patience for artists that don't know, like, and that's cold blooded, because I'm an artist that don't know 90% of the time. Yeah, when I'm walking in, but I'm still finding my sound, like, I'm considered like a new artist too, because I'm only coming out this year. And shit, I've been working on this, well, I keep saying I'm working on this EP, but every time I get the songs that I think that I want, I make new music, and that new music I want to replace with that old music. And that's how things are supposed to be, right? Like, while you finding your sound, because I guess that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just finding my sound. And some say you already found your sound, your voice is your sound, but I'm not sure what really matches with my voice. It's a lot of, I go different. Like, I go dummy on all kind of shit. Like, but for the most part, it's like, okay, that's not my sound. I like to jump around. And that's how my music taste is. Like, when I go through, like, my music genres are all over the place. When I put my music on shuffle, you don't know what's getting ready to come out, but it's gonna bang. That's one thing I do know, is I got great taste in music. So, with that being said, I bought a DJ set too, because I'm like, yo, I love music. I love to make music. I love to listen to music. I love the way music make me feel. I love to listen to music. One of my favorite feelings is when I'm out and the music is so loud and it's bumping, boom, boom. Like, I love that. That shit is invigorating. That shit goes crazy, because now the bass is so strong that it's picking the hairs up off your arms and your body. Like, you see how music making me feel. I love music. And some say, oh, just because you love music, what makes you qualified to make music? What makes you say you're an artist? Artist, you just know you're an artist. Like, that's something you born with. It ain't nothing nobody can tell you. I feel like I was born an artist. Like, and if it wasn't music, it would have been something else. Like, it would have been fashion. It still can be fashion, because I love fashion, like, and if it ain't fashion, what, I'm podcasting right now, like, I'm streaming right now, like, if it's not streaming, what, I can start painting, pick up some paint, or if it's not painting, I could be a photographer, like, I look around, like, my space, and my space just literally complements exactly who I am, like, because I'm just a all around artist, but I'm choosing to step out with music, because that's been something that's been with me my whole life. I kind of kept that close, kind of kept it in my back pocket, so yeah, that's where I'm at with it. What else am I getting ready to say? I don't know. We just chilling on here though. Well, I'm just chilling. One thing too, when it comes to music, that shit can be so frustrating to make. It's like, if you're not feeling it, then I'm not feeling it. Like, and I try to find ways to, like, maybe if I watch, like, an artist interview or a producer interview or anything like that, then I get somewhat inspired. It got to be something crazy like a vlog or something. Like it shows me like what their hard work manifested too. So it's like, okay, if you put in the time and you put in the work, you're gonna manifest greatness too. Like, but then my head started hurting. My people said yesterday when they said, "Oh, you might need to go get checked," because we were talking about school. My little cousin goes to like a big school where I'm from, like a huge school, and so does my auntie. Like a lot of people in my family went to school, and I'm not. I didn't go to school. Like I chose to go to work, and on the path to know that you're gonna be an artist. Like yeah, you working and you got these jobs or whatever, but my mindset was always like it always lived in me. So I knew like, and let me take that back. I tried to go to school like so many times since I was like 18, you know, and every time I'll get through the whole process. I'm probably a professional at starting school, if I can say that. I think the longest I went, I took a guitar class too. The longest I went to I went and took a math class and a guitar class. I ended up dropping the math class, staying in the guitar class, and then after a while I dropped out the guitar class. I'm like, yo, this is not for me. It's like, how many times you got to tell yourself, or how many times do you have to keep doing something to know, yo, that's not for me, Like, let me put some music, some type of music, because I guess I just want to talk my shit a little bit. Just want to talk my shit a little bit. We're supposed to be listening to beats. That. Alright. I do want this shit to be cut down a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy. Alright, yeah, like I always knew. Like, bro, I ain't, this ain't for me. Like, and, but you don't want to hear your folks saying anything to you. Like, especially people that you love and, you somewhat respect their opinions. And it'd be like, bro, I have my own path. Like, I promise I have my own path. Like, y'all can't see it, and that's okay. Y'all can't see it, and sometimes I can't see it neither. I can feel it though when I can't see it, and like the vision gets a little hazy. It's a feeling I get, like it come back over me. Like it just lingers, it never leaves, like a dark cloud, but it's really a light cloud. It's actually like a sun cloud. Clouds and the sun peeking through. That's how it feels. Like, okay, like I have hope. Like, because I promise it's not hard to get sucked up into the world, or yeah, it's not hard to get sucked up into the world. Like, it's hella easy to be like, all right, I'm gonna just do it the regular way. Like, I'm gonna just go to school or get a great job and get a nice car, build my credit up, buy some real estate, do my occasional vacations, settle down, have some kids, have a nice house, or even that's even too far. Let me just say, from like a younger perspective, I go get a job or go to school, go into tech, because I would go into tech or something like that. Like, and let's say I go into tech, and then I'm living somewhere in San Francisco, because that's a big ass tech company, New York, even Japan, and I'm gonna have a player spot because you're making the money, like, but all my time is gonna go to that. Like, and not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't think my heart would be fulfilled. Like, yeah, I can have all that going on, but I can say when I go home at the end of the day, after all that shit, I'ma still have a hookup. Like, I'ma still have a mic. I'ma still be trying to do this. Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna always try to do this. So why not just do the shit? And that life that I just mentioned, that grand scheme life that I just put together, that can be there. You know, like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this shit. You know, I got a song to this beat too. What is it? According to the game on that nigga, I ain't no lame. I can tell the way you looking at me dead in my face. You want my eyes, you want my soul, you want the money out my pockets. I can't stop it, I can't stop you. Whatever you want, you got it. Humble plus you modest, sexy and you a goddess. Face dying, body popping. Like, can I have you? Like, can I have you? Never lied to me, she gon' always keep it honest. Bet the money in my pocket clean to me like my wallet. We ain't never had no problem, fun, never drama. If it ain't about the commas, keep the fake shit from around us. I was lost till I found her, she was lost till I found her. Like, can I have you? Like, can I have you? My control over these hoes, they run to me like a relay, touchdown or a free throw. We know, like we know. They know, they don't understand what they got going on. What's the plan? They don't even understand. Shout out to them niggas hating who gives a fuck about a fan. Wave your hands in the air if you feeling it. You feeling the vibe. We go eat. Late at night, we go to the beach. Clear our thoughts and our chakras right. And then we hit the back crib. I put you on your back. Yeah. Then you already know what that is. You're funny, y'all. Yeah. I don't know if y'all, I felt a smile on my face right now, just rapping that, you know? I felt a smile on my face, so I know niggas see that, like, this should be making me happy, like, for real. I don't even know, you know? One of the greatest feelings is, like, when the song flow, like, the writing is easy, rapping it is easy. Like, that'd be the best shit when I can just put some and that shit just download, you know? Like, that ain't how it always is. But that's what I want it to be. Get so good. Treat it like a sport. Get so good at the sport. And at the art of recording and just blast off. Like, I love when I hear interviews about like Biggie and Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, because them dudes didn't write. They just listen, you know, and then they about to go in. Like, okay, so that means somebody is gonna speak about everything that's going on, like maybe what happened today, maybe what happened last week. Like, it's like they just gonna have a conversation with you, like, you know. And it's no like nothing is premeditated. Like, when I write, sometimes that should be feeling so premeditated. And that's a sport too that I want to get very, very good at, songwriting, you know, like being able to write songs and also make music, make beats. That's one of my, man, I want to make beats so bad, bro. Like, I want to be able to sample so bad, because there's so many songs that I've, like, B-side songs or songs I feel like will go so crazy and a lot of people don't even know, like, you know. And this song's from the fucking 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s. Like, it's songs that people don't even songs when I was growing up, like, I would like to incorporate that in the, you know, in my music. Like, that's like paying a whole homage to, like, this would made me want to do music, like the songs I listen to or the songs I grew up with. Like, even, you know, when I was just thinking about jerking ages, like, Bro, are you serious? That was a real time, from where in Los Angeles and California. Let's say California, sorry. That was a real time. Like, people don't understand. It went crazy. Like, that brought us up. They brought me up from what, like, junior high to high school. Like, that was my era. Like, and it wasn't just the music, it was the fashion. It was the fashion, it was the lingo. It was just the shit, and it was real positive too, like, it was positive. People come together and they cliques and they groups, and they just repping, like, and you practicing dancing, or somebody has to be creative. It's like it was a creative movement. Like, okay, somebody is gonna be the photographer, and like, it was all about photography. It was about aesthetic, like Tumblr, like Tumblr was hot back then. MySpace too, your aesthetic on your page, and plus your coding. Somebody was making music, or like, everybody did something creative. Creative keeps you out of trouble. Like, being creative keeps you out of the weirdness of the world. I can say that. Yeah, you gonna run into some weirdos. I made this song to this. I did. See, let me see. Ain't my job to convince a nigga that I'm ballin'. Ain't my job to convince you to answer your calling. Hit my line when you tired of nickel and diamond. Scratch a scraping. This is a vibe. Hey, this is the feeling, nigga. You gotta feel it, nigga. Hey, this the feeling, nigga. Gotta feel it. Fuck. Hold on. Cause I don't even remember what I was saying. Fuck, Humble. He beat you at your own game. I was going crazy. Some shit I don't even be knowing where that shit be coming from. Oh, I ain't got it right here. Sometimes I don't even be knowing. Yeah, where the fuck did that come from? Alright, here we go. Quality. That's why I got a new mic. They say, ain't my job to convince a nigga that I'm ballin'. Ain't my job to convince you to answer your calling. Hit my line when you tired of nickel and diamond. Good time, scratching, scraping it just to survive it. Hey, that's the feeling, nigga. You gotta feel it, nigga. Hey, this the villain, nigga. Ooh. Wise only stay alive. Your purpose was to die. Look him in his eyes. And life to be surprised. Hey, this the feeling, nigga. You gotta feel it, nigga. Ooh. He beat you at your own game. He in it for the long man. Shrimp low man. It's my life. I'ma live it for the long game. Hey, this the villain, nigga. You gotta feel it, nigga. Hey, this the villain, nigga. I'm a cold nigga. Watermelon, bitch, I'm so nigga. You a slow nigga. Let's see in 5 years what that poet get you. Damn. Oh, this the villain, nigga. Ooh. You gotta feel it, man. You gotta feel it. 5 years with your soul will get you. In Walker on the water, this a cold picture. Proud P, don't let him get you. Basquiat, bitch, I'm so original. You gotta feel it, nigga. You got to feel it, nigga. Then I can't have been her back. Nice guys finish last. Life of a Mac. Fuck him once, never call him back. Villain. Hey, this the villain, nigga. You got a feeling, nigga. Hey, this the villain, nigga. You got a feeling, nigga. Hit my line when you tired of nickel and diamond. Good time scratching, scraping it just to survive it. Hey, this the villain, nigga. You gotta feel it, nigga. That was craziness. Anyway, man, one of my inspos, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my boy MF Doom. Talk about original, bro. Stop it. Talk about original, bro. Stop. Talk about original, bro. Stop the madness when you talk about MF Doom. Like, branding, music, beats, style of rap, the mask, the villains and old school cartoons. Stop it. He brought all that, you know. I think that's what makes your artist. Aesthetic. So brand, aesthetic, same shit. Music, originality in the music, and who you are, you know, like, and who you are. If you born with it, if you're not born with it, you gonna fizzle. You gonna get out there, and it ain't that. Like, niggas gonna enjoy you for a little bit. Like, okay, but then, okay, like, what's next? Look. Nobody. Rick Ross, whoa. Hella inspo, you know. He been preaching that boss, the boss. You know? In your business too. When I was doing my research, certain people kept saying the music business is 90% business, 10% music. I believe him. I'm tired. Hold on. Shut down. I'll be back.